A sharp rise in the number of sick kids is putting a lot of strain on local hospitals and a lot of parents. Here with some advice is Dr. Michelle de Blasi, a psychiatrist at Tufts Medical Center. It's nice to see you, doctor.
Hey, doctor. Thanks for your time. So, as you know, there are a lot of viruses that are circulating right now, and some of the symptoms can be really serious, especially for younger kids. So what do parents need to know about managing their own stress in these situations?
Well, this is definitely a question that hits close to home for me, because as a parent, both of my kids were sick last week. And I can tell you how anxiety provoking and stressful that is as a parent. But I think the important thing to keep in mind is that your kids really need you in this difficult time. And as much as we're, under stress and feeling anxious, we really have to find a way to appear calm for our kids. They're relying on us, they're feeding off of our energy, and they're looking up to us as to how to feel in this difficult situation. So as best we can, we really need to, remain calm for them.
Doctor, there may be some situations where parents say, I wish I brought my child to the doctor earlier. Maybe they missed a symptom that turned out to be really serious. So what are some ways that parents can deal with the guilt?
Again, as a parent and as a mother, I know, the term mother's guilt or parent's guilt is real, and that's part of being a parent. We hold ourselves to extremely high standards as parents, and that standard really is perfection. And let's be honest, that's just not realistic. So as a result, we feel guilty when we look back and wonder if we missed something in hindsight, if we could be doing something better for our kids. So we really need to show some compassion for ourselves, give ourselves a break. Perfection isn't really achievable. And if you're having trouble doing that, reaching out to somebody who maybe can relate, another parent, or just a friend or a therapist or someone you can talk to about the feelings you're having.
Give ourselves a break. Those are words to live by, right? Okay, so of course, most kids with RSV, COVID-19, or even the flu can be treated at home, most of them. But as any caregiver knows, having a sick kid around isn't easy either. So what's your advice?
My advice is it's very stressful. But again, our mental health as parents is just as important as our kids' health. So when our kids are sick, we really need to reach out for help, asking family, asking friends to come over, help us with physical things, making dinner, cleaning up the house, but also being there for us emotionally, just somebody to talk to, or somebody who's there to take a break. It's really important to focus on our own mental health during these really difficult times, finding the time to do things that we enjoy to do, exercising, just listening to music, or meditating for just a few minutes. Some of that can be really helpful and can help our kids through such a really challenging time.
And you as a parent as well. Dr. de Blasi, thank you so much for your time. Stay well.
Thanks, doctor.